My name is Penelope. Frank and I arrived at a secluded motel. The fat man inside saw us and quickly hid a sack behind the car. We asked the owner if they had any rooms for couples, unaware of the fat man's watchful gaze. Frank and I were still new to our relationship. We were in the room carefree, not realizing the owner was secretly watching us through the security cameras. That night, the creep gathered all the staff, preparing for their next move. The next morning, we were totally unprepared as we walked into the restaurant for coffee. The fat man slipped something into our drinks while we weren't looking. He stirred it in and got ready to bring it over. The woman at the front desk suddenly pressed the bell repeatedly, as if trying to warn us. Out of nowhere, the fat man pulled out a shotgun and charged toward us. Frank instantly drew his pistol, ready for a standoff. But strangely, the fat man lowered his weapon, giving us a chance to escape. We drove a short distance when a police car blocked our way. As I poked my head out, Frank was knocked unconscious on the other side. By the time I realized something was wrong, it was too late. We were taken back to the motel. Frank was thrown into a pit, surrounded by 4 dead bodies, probably past visitors. I was carried to the basement and locked in a cold metal cage. The fat man sat outside, watching me silently. Then, a woman came down the stairs. She seemed jealous of my looks. She pulled out a high-pressure water gun and aimed it at me. The cold water snapped me out of my daze. I begged for mercy, but the more I begged, the harsher she sprayed. It went on for half an hour before she finally stopped.